Right, good morning from a very busy Gaang waterfall. Now this is the area where you start the hike up to Karl, which is that big standing stone I've done a few videos of before. But today we're going to go somewhere else. We're going to go to a waterfall called Salad Dai, which neither of us have been to before. Now this area, the whole area around Gaang waterfalls, is very popular now amongst Thais for outdoor activities, especially at weekends. And we arrived here this morning quite early and the car parks are all full, but it's popular for a reason. It's very convenient if you want to get somewhere and do a bit of hiking near to Bangkok. I will put all the details and all the links in the video description. Actually, we ain't got any drinking water. Well, let's get some. Have you got drinking water?
I've got 2 bottles.
Oh, I haven't got any. I better get some. Now, if you haven't heard me say before, this is my favourite electrolyte drink in Thailand. It's not as sweet as some of the others, and it's Japanese, so it's like made very accurately with what they put in it, all the minerals and everything. Perfect balance. Kun Kap. Right, so basically you come out of the car park or the car parks for Gaang waterfall and then turn right and walk straight through the main road through the town, and according to the map the trail should start at the end of this road. Looks like we just carry straight on. I can't believe how popular this place is, Brian.
It's where it is, location.
It is, isn't it? It's so
hard to get to.
Exactly, it's convenient for Bangkok, but I mean it's really taken off, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Since we first started coming here.
Yeah, plus it's a huge camping area as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of some of them sort of outdoor activity places in North Wales, you know?
Yeah.
Well, this is the official start of the trail. So any of my long time subscribers obviously be very familiar with Baldy Brian. We used to do a lot of stuff together, but you've had some changes in your life, Brian. Do you want to tell everybody what's been going on?
Yeah, well, yeah, big changes. So mainly family. So we had a son, a baby boy, Austin. So and I've got the daughter as well. She's 5, so we've got a new son. So that's been keeping me pretty busy. Plus I also had a sort of a career change as well.
Right.
And that, so
you had a lot going on last year, didn't you?
Yeah, a lot over the last year. A lot of stuff, so it stopped me sort of getting out.
Yeah.
And well, not getting out as much as I've still been getting out and doing the odd climb. I've just not been videoing it.
Yeah, sure.
Or
sure. He said something to me like absolutely brilliant, you know, a couple of months back. He was climbing up a mountain that we've done together, and every time we've done this mountain we've been videoing it, and what was it you said? It was just like bliss not having to.
Yeah, well, it's because obviously as you're going along and you're trying to make a video, you're trying to think about the next shot or what will look good on the next one. You're not really taking in the environment around you,
yeah,
as much as of when you're not doing it. So
yeah, when
I started getting out and not videoing it and just found I was enjoying the hike more.
As soon as you said that, Brian, I thought, yeah, you know, I just knew totally what track you were on. I just thought, yeah, brilliant. I'll have to try it sometime, actually. I'll have to try doing a hike or going up a mountain where I'm not videoing it.
Well, that's a good thing about like when you're visiting places for what you've already done videos of.
Yeah.
And things like it's easy. It's sort of easier to put the camera down
Yeah.
and then just go through.
Yeah, see, but I don't
hike
mind.
around.
I don't mind going to repeat places because my attitude is like places can be totally different just according to the, you know, the time of the year.
Yeah.
Even the time of day, who you're with, what happens. So I really, it does. If I like a place, I don't mind doing videos there multiple times. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I'd sort of like, it would be nice just to do a hike for a hike's sake once. It's been a while. I'll tell you what, something I've noticed how much outdoor pursuits have taken off in Thailand. I mean, you've got shops like Decathlon that seem to be thriving. And I'm not sure whether like Decathlon came about because of demand or whether like they've sort of triggered the demand. But I've definitely noticed in the past 3 years, a lot more Thais doing sort of outdoor activities. Do you know what, Brian? I'm thinking like how much bigger the Thais are getting. You know, like now they've got things like milk in their diet, you know, and I think the old theory used to be that it was like hereditary, you know, genetics and that. But they looked into it and they found out that the people in Holland grew on average 6 inches over a space of about 150 years. And you notice like when you get like second generation Koreans or Japanese who go live in say America, all of a sudden they're huge. And I'm noticing that with Thais, you know, now Thais have got a lot more kind of Western type food in their diet, a lot of milk and that. I notice how tall they're getting, how big they're getting. I mean, obviously there's problems with overweight that they didn't have before, but that's kind of global. But I think just because they're just they've changed their diet, you know, it's more high protein stuff, they're getting big so quick. Right, so we've just gone past the entrance to a campsite. Now the road up to it was a bit iffy for about 50 metres, but I think if you had a high wheel clearance vehicle, you know, like a pickup truck or something, you could probably knock off the first kilometre by parking at the campsite that's just off the trail. And toilets as well. Well, there you go. We won't be finding that at Khao Yai tomorrow, that's for sure. So there you have. There you go, if you want some electrolyte, they've got coconuts and everything. I might indulge on the way back.
I think it's that outcrop up there, that's where the campsite is up there.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, I forget what they call it. Is it Nang Dam or something? Sodikap. Nang Dam or something. Yeah, there's some cliffs up there that I've been to with Brian before.
That's it, the lower one there.
Yeah, that's probably it, and it might be, yeah. There's some rocks over there. We've been up there before. First time we come up this way, we went up there. It's quite nice. It's got a little campsite and that's it. I remember we managed to get a couple of beers, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was just what we needed.
I was thinking of taking some beer up there camping, but it might be a bit dangerous for the kids up there.
Oh sure, yeah. Oh god, yeah. You'd have to keep an eye on them. Yeah. You couldn't let them out your sight.
Yeah, wait until they're bigger.
This is one advantage of having the GPS is you've got like the elevation profile of the track, so it sort of shows us that we're nearly at the top of the hill and then it's downhill for virtually the whole rest of the way. So Decap. Morning. God dear me. Right, now the trail is just it's just changed to this kind of narrow concrete bit, and more importantly we're going downhill, and according to the GPS, mate, we got about 400 metres to go.
When you're walking downhill going in, that means you've got to walk uphill coming out.
Wow, how's that for like glass empty? It's true though.
Yeah.
So Decap.
Where are you from?
From England.
Oh,
So how about you? Where are you from?
I'm Thai.
Yeah, no, but where?
Bangkok.
Oh, from Bangkok.
Yeah.
Good for a trip here.
Yeah, very good.
Very good.
Have a good day.
And to you, thank you. Goodbye. They all speak such good English, don't they, these days? And I hate to say it, Brian, but like he was taller than you and me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know exactly what I was saying earlier on. We can hear water, and this bit it is quite steep downhill now, and it's more natural mud and rock. Very steep, so it could be a little bit slippery. But we can hear water, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh, look, we've arrived at the river. The stream. Looks lovely. Oh, this is that final uphill bit shown on the GPS.
After the shortish but respectable hike on the trail, we're just about to reach Salad Dai Waterfall. The sound of rushing water is getting louder now, a sure sign that we're close. What's great about this place is how it's part of a growing outdoor pursuits area that's really starting to attract attention. More and more people from Bangkok are discovering spots like this, just a couple of hours away, yet a world apart from the city's noise and heat. Whether it's hiking, camping, or just cooling off in a natural pool like this one, the region's becoming a kind of weekend refuge for those craving a bit of peace and greenery. And with trails like this, short, scenic, and rewarding, it's easy to see why.
Sawadee krab.
ครับเลยอยู่มาหลายปีแล้วแน่เลย
อ๋ออยู่ที่นี่มาหลายปีแล้วครับ
โอ้โหล่ะ
พูดไทยได้ครับ This is it. I'll tell you what, I'll put that down. Overall, it's a pretty easy hike, about 2.5 kilometres long, and you could make it even shorter if you drove up one of the kilometres up to the campsite. But very nice. You're not going to get lost. The trail's easy to follow. So, you know, if you're stuck for something to do, if you're based in Bangkok or something, and you're stuck for something to do at a weekend, now, any of you who've watched my channel for a while will know that Baldy Brian cannot resist a dip in a waterfall.
I'm going to take my belt off because I don't want to ruin it.
Oh, right, all right.
Let's go for a dip.
So it's not going to fall down, is it?
No.
I'd hate to get that on camera. There was the water, Brian.
Nice and cold.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Yeah.
I love a pool of ice cold water after a hot hike.
So we're going to sign off now from Salad Dai Waterfall in Nakhon Nayok, Thailand. Now, this whole area near Kaang Waterfall, I'll put a link in the description. This whole area is great for outdoor activities. And you could come up here and spend a weekend camping. They've got quite a few campsites around. And you could hike up to here. There's that Khao Hua Muak, that standing stone. I've done a couple of videos of that. You could do that. And also there's a temple, and if you go beyond the temple, there's a lovely cliff viewpoint with a campsite there as well. So something to bear in mind if you want an active weekend.